Welcome everyone, my name is Nicole and this is a 20-minute sleepy time yoga. So just to help stretch you out and get you ready for bed, nice, calming, relaxing, staying low to the earth. So whenever you're ready, go ahead and join me in a comfortable seated position. So maybe you would like to sit up on a bolster or a block. Wherever you are, take a moment and think tall. Maybe wiggle side to side, get a little bit of length. Roll those shoulders up and back. And then just take a breath in through the nose. And out through the nose. In and out. Causing a slight constriction at the back of the throat so that there's like a sound of the ocean to your breath, something to continually reconnect with when our mind starts to wander. If you like to bring your hands in prayer and set an intention for the class, maybe any word that just pops into your mind, something that you're working on. We're going to drop our hands down, and on the inhale, sweep them up overhead. At the very top, turn the palms down. And exhale. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, draw them down. One more time. Up. Turning. Now hands and heart. Press away. And the exhale. And inhale, draw in. Exhale, press away. Center. And they get a full extension in the arms. Reach. And back to center. And now just drop one ear off one way to one shoulder. Breathing in and out. Inhale up. And then drop the other ear off the other way. And breathe. Raise the arms up overhead and get really long, stretch tall, and then start to fold forward. Coming as far forward as comfortable for you, and maybe you want to drop the head. Maybe you have blocks and your forehead isn't comfortably reached. You can just rest on a block here. Just breathe. And then inhale. Come back to seated. And then here, if you have your legs in a cross, go ahead and switch the cross of the legs. Try to keep some balance here. And then reach off one way for a side stretch and up and over. You can look up under that arm or just down, pressing into the earth to help give you a little lift in this left side body. And inhale back to center, and we're gonna go over the other way, up and over. And breathe. And then inhale back to center. And we're going to do a little seated spinal work here. So just make circles with your upper body here. You can use the arms to really kind of get into it. Do big circles or small circles. There's no real wrong way. Just try to find something that feels good to you. So whether that's just nice and small, or you want it just real exaggerated and large. Maybe different days will be different as well. Just honor yourself and then switch. Exploring different kinds of circles, different movements, seeing what you find enjoyable. And come back to center, and we're going to prepare for eagle arms here. So my left hand is going to be under my right, and then palms come together and press together, and core engages, and ribs draw back in if you splayed out. Just breathe. And then come undone. And we're gonna go the other way. So the right arm is gonna go under the left. And then palms touch. Pressing firmly together. And bring to sit tall. Beautiful. So we are gonna come onto our knees for hands and knees for just a minute here. And then we're gonna want our knees under our hips and our wrists under our shoulders, and pressing down firmly with our fingers, maybe even so much that we're gripping the mat. And then point those tailbone to the sky, lift. Press down through the hands and slightly away from one another to help you broaden your collarbones. Look up for our cow, and then press down firmly, reverse into our cat, doing a little poof in the back of the heart, dropping the head. And then moving through cat-cow with your breath at your own pace in a way that feels nice. Patting the knees if you have sensitive knees. And then back to an even spine. And then prepare for child's pose by Spreading the knees wide as the mat, or give yourself space here. Toes are touching, and then just press those hips back towards your feet, and then drop your forehead to the earth. And just uncomfortably come to the earth, and maybe a block here might make this more restful for you, as we're going to take some deep belly breaths here and just relax. Breathing in through the nose, filling the belly. And exhale. Inhale. Feel your belly expand. And exhale, relax deeper. Just a few more rounds like this. And then ahead and inhale. Come on up. And shift the hips and bring your right leg around your left, just above your left knee. And if you want that bent in leg, you can always straighten it out along the earth as well. Wherever, sit nice and evenly. Put a little length in your spine, roll those shoulders, and then place your right hand behind you. Inhale, left hand to the sky, and then exhale, twist to the right, hook that knee or clasp around it, and then turn to your right. Inhaling, taking length, and exhale, and twist. And then turn your head back to center. And the rest of you, go ahead and come undone. Leaning back will help that. And then we're going to switch sides here. So, left leg, left foot just above your right thigh. Find evenness in your seat. If it's uncomfortable to have this bent knee in and bent foot in, then you can extend it out on the earth. And then inhale, tall. Exhale, put that in place. Left hand behind us, and then we're going to inhale, right hand to the sky, getting really tall. And exhale, you twist and hook, or just clasp around that raised knee and look over your left shoulder. And on the inhale, think length through the spine. And exhale, twisting. Even if it's imaginary, I don't want to go cranking into the twist. Just kind of keep it gentle, and if it opens with the breath a little bit more, great. If not, just keep breathing. It's perfectly great too. And then turn your head back. And then the rest of you. And we're going to come onto our backs for a little bridge pose here. So press down firmly through the feet, and then lift those hips, roll the shoulders under your back, or just clasp the outside of the mat or underneath your bum. And then Lift the toes and then come up even higher. Press through all four corners of your feet and then press down through the feet and into you. Like you're gonna kick yourself in the bum, but you're not gonna actually lift your feet off the earth. And so that's gonna cause your hamstrings to engage and maybe a little bit lift more. Go ahead and drop the toes, keep all that engagement, and then press your feet away to help lift your heart towards your chin. And then just keep breathing. And then lower down nice and slow. Pause. Breathe. And then feet as wide as the mat. Bring the arms into cactus and just slowly windshield wiper the legs off one way and then the other. Inhaling up and exhaling to the side. And now come on up. Draw your hands to meet your knees here. And inhale. Press the knees in. And keeping the hands on the knees, exhale. Press the knees away. Keeping your whole back body laying on the earth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then go ahead and grab the outside edges of your feet. Come up into happy baby. Roll around on the low back if that feels nice. You can always grab for the outer edges of your legs as well. Whole back body is still releasing into the earth. And then go ahead and release the legs and lower them out onto the earth. And take a moment in this corpse or shavasana shape to completely let go. Try to feel extra heavy and relaxed. You're sinking into the earth. Please stay in this final resting pose as I'm going to sit in space for you and I will guide you out in just a moment. those fingers and toes if you'd like to come out, and roll to your right side and take a breath there. And use your hands to push yourself back to a seated position. All right, my friends, I hope you have a lovely sleep. And if not, if maybe you're just stretching, I hope you have a lovely day, week. The light within me sees and recognizes the light within you.